What's good, YouTube? Back at it again with another reaction. About to back to the Washington Wizards versus the Detroit Pistons.
Interested to see how Ellison can
last game in the Palace Arena.
Again, improving his
So that's why I saw
shooting.
TNT.
As Gortat works in on the smaller Ellison and finds on top. Pistons come in 37 and 43.
I didn't even watch the game. I don't know who won.
With a nice shot by Marcus. And ahead to Jennings. He is a blur. With Oubre at the other end, and Oubre, who's taken Caldwell Pope, who grabs the ball. Detroit has missed their last four shots. They come with a Caldwell Pope shot from deep 2-point. By Ish Smith, who played at Wake Forest. He's played with a handful of teams. He's open right here. And in Stan Van
contact and just really fun watching players find out who they are in the midst of this league.
Right.
Here's Beal off his
that's good.
Nice 15.
It's too much space.
We got Smith. Reggie Jackson's been sitting out for the last couple games.
Wide
He'll sit out for the rest of the season. By the Pistons. Oubre inside. A lot of congestion. Another rebound by Gortat. Morris with a three.
Morris going to try to go at his brother's neck.
You can see by the two offensive rebounds on the last play that they weren't playing that hard.
It's a 3-on-2 with transition. Jennings. Nice feed to Beal off the
Found a new home, a speedy home, a place where he can have fun and just let it fly.
And Smith lets it fly with a pass. Drummond.
When you look inside the Drummond and you penetrate, all you have to do is just throw it up. He'll finish it.
Damn!
Yes! What a beautiful
I be forgetting Brad Bill get up like that.
He gives outside to Jason Smith and his free no good. Picked up by Beal. His long-range three is down. Side, it was forced by Contavious Caldwell Pope. Other end,
again?
Three on the fly.
Oh, he
Beal
on their ass tonight. 30-19.
In that deal with Brooklyn.
Damn, they're not going to let Detroit take the win?
Pistons have a foul to give. They go inside and they get it. It's caught by Darren Hilliard, a second-year player from Villanova. With the final seconds here, Satoransky works into Hilliard, and that fadeaway is down.
Good shot.
Of the league with first-year head coach Scott Brooks, who sat out last year. Before that, the 7 years in Oklahoma City. Bogdanovich. Native Detroiter Chris Webber with us tonight. How privileged are we?
Got his ass.
Driving.
Go up strong.
Get better over the summer. Can I become mentally stronger? And can I help my team win? It's an opportunity.
Detroit's on a 7-0 run. Stopped right there. Wizards.
The pass.
On defense, they're number 21 in points allowed, number 24 in field goal defense.
These guys are playing together, they're assisting each other, and so yeah, they had a little bit of a slump, but I look at that just as a slump. Their character has been stable all year.
That's a nice drive by Marcus Morris. Going to watch the 20th performance of Neil Diamond in here. That's great.
Got to check it out, baby.
Got to do it.
The pass.
Caroline outside. Nice catch by Beal. One to fire. What a shot by Beal. Morris against Morris.
I'm thinking he's about to get
the
fouled.
switch on defense, and they're doing more switching defensively. That's over.
He did get fouled, but he made the shot.
Talked earlier about John Wall taking the onus and putting it up on him, and that's what I like about this change in the culture, starting off on the defensive end. So I look for that to improve, starting with him.
The post up.
Morris and ends on with a nice spinner.
Well, and I think it is because they have 5 starters to average double figures. So when you have 5 starters to average double, when you have guys like Morris attacking the baskets, getting those tip-ins, those extra possessions, it makes it that much more easier, especially for a guy like Gortat that has to box out 2 or 3 guys.
Caldwell Pope.
And really not care about those stats, knowing that any guy can get hot at any time.
Drummond with his third. With the left. And it was a game that was, they were still kind of in contention, but they did it with a lot of guys that come off the bench. Morris with the 3, puts it down.
Knows how to come over and get the double team. As long as someone has his back, he can cover you.
Weaving Ish Smith. Ishmael Smith with a pretty play. It's hard to believe he's played for so many teams, but his numbers are very respectable.
Still a lot of highlights left.
It's so funny. I talk to guys often about just staying patient in this league. It's not so much how good of a player you are as to sometimes what's the best fit and situation for you. So his speed, he's found a place.
That's right.
Beal, that was a tough shot. Marjanovic got right there. Just come in. Here's Tobias Harris. They look for Caldwell Pope. It's Hilliard through traffic. Shot clock at 2 over Mahimi.
Ooh, tough shot.
By Hilliard.
Ooh, I don't even know who that is.
Back to where he was, and they've got Ish Smith, which they
definitely
keep. And that's a Zadaransky shot from outside from the Czech Republic. He
that wasn't even Bogdanovic.
That could be about as good a point guard situation in the league that you're going to find.
I know everyone's going to laugh at what I'm going to say,
like
but don't forget, Reggie Jackson is from the DNA of that OKC team. He's practiced with the Hardens, the Westbrooks, and the Durant. So he should be a little frustrated saying, wait, I've seen it work. I've seen this process. I want to be next.
Harris, I think Marjanovic is the one to tip that in. Let's see who they're going to give it to. Let's give it to him.
Give it to the big fella.
Why not, right? When you're 7-3.
That's right.
A minute to play here in the third.
I tell you what, I held my hand up to his paws, man. He has some big hands. He's big all over, but he uses those inside to play some pretty good defense.
There's Mahinmi inside.
Good pass.
Yeah. Nice move right there by Mahinmi. Missed the first part of.
So they must about to just go back and forth. That's why he's not skipping.
Spotted Mahinmi first with Sam Presti when Sam Presti was with San Antonio. And San Antonio actually drafted him, number 28.
Well, I guess he does know talent. Well, not just because of Durant and other guys. I mean,
that's good.
Tobias Harris.
After that was wonderful. And you see now, years later, how they're, winning division championships. If you're a Pistons fan, hopefully that happens.
Damn! What a nice shot.
It's like when you don't have to think about shooting, it always go in.
Since 1979. 38-year Bullock. 3.
Got him.
Reggie Bullock. He missed 37 games earlier this season with a torn meniscus in his left knee, but coming off a 14-point game last night in Memphis.
Not all players are resting some Pistons players, but this bench of the Pistons really showing up right now, even though the Pistons right now need to learn how to play with each other when in a tie game or down.
Two-point game.
That means not rushing, going to your staying guys.
It's a tie game. Pull up.
LeBron tonight.
Pull up.
Kyrie. There's a nice outside shot once again by Stanley Johnson. No Kyrie, no Love, and no LeBron tonight as the Heat and Cavs are in OT.
Yeah, they're trying to stay in there. It's so funny. We don't talk about Isaiah Thomas
when
it comes to MVP race. And this guy's team, mighty size because he can switch off on multiple players from a point guard to the 4-man. But also, he's so engaged. He wants to be a defensive stopper.
Look at Stanley Johnson. Nice hesitation.
Nice concentration.
And that ball ricocheted to the side. Zadaransky.
Good pass.
This is who Mahinmi can be. Hopefully he sees value. One, because his team has been winning. The second, in his role. When he sets his screen and cuts directly to the basket, it opens up space for everyone, but more so importantly for him to finish with a strong dunk.
He was a starter last year for the Pacers. Ish Smith.
Two-step with me.
Ish Smith.
With the Wizards and the great Phil Shannon, watching this player and then hearing them commentate our games, it was just an honor and just happy to have been a part in some way.
Morris, that's his shot.
Got him involved in the
They
transition
got the same
from player
exact game,
to the
both
booth.
the Morris twins.
He'll move to a different role next season in pregame and postgame, but we say hello to Phil Chenier and Steve Buckhand for great tandem.
And one!
Nice play right inside.
Baby.
Morris couldn't get a good point. Here comes Ish Smith, who shifts gears. On top, Harris, 3.
Comeback. The comeback.
And I'm sorry, and the Wizards are saying, wait a minute, somebody has to call a foul.
Morris over Lure. Good shot, and a tough one, too, as they come into tonight. Bullock, 3. Late close by Smith.
Oh, shit. It's a 1-point game.
Rebounding advantage.
They going back to Morris.
11. Shot clock at 5.
He's on their ass right now.
It's down low for Markieff Morris. Lure there. He beat him last time. Kicks it out to Beal. The drive-out.
Oh!
Once the playoffs start. Here is Harris. Marjanovic. Here comes Jennings. Foul to give for Washington. A 3. Smith short. Oubre reels it in.
Brad dunked on
that is all she wrote in the final game in the Palace of Auburn Hills. A 4-point loss to the playoff bound.
They should have won that
Washington
game. Last game in the Palace, that's sad. But for more reactions, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Roll to 100. Let's get it, man. Peace.